the ultimate underdog. The bigger the opponent, the better the challenge.
Multi-time Cruiserweight champion and tag team champion. And another challenge to overcome here tonight.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype. Anarchy has arrived, a real wild card.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, Slapjack.
You know, this dude calls himself the weapon of retribution.
Yeah, Slapjack will basically do anything to damage those who oppose retribution.
There's no doubt about it. Slapjack's not wound too tight, but he's a dangerous, dangerous competitor.
This is the definition of a truly
on a swivel. I wouldn't be surprised if Slapjack didn't even wait for the bell.
Think about what superstars endure in a match like this.
Winning a match is always important, but this match is about survival.
The punishment sustained in cage matches shorten superstars' careers. That's why it's a fight or flight situation.
Win or lose, this is a match where the end result can be absolutely disastrous.
The sprint up the cage is on. Oh my gosh!
Setting it up. Boom!
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, my God, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Mysterio with great evasion.
Flying Mayorana.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Making the big climb towards victory. Oh my gosh! Fortitude being tested with every step. Nasty impact!
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, that was a devastating fall. The sprint up the cage is on.
He's making his way up the side of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Oh, not so fast. Full impact. Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat. He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
What awareness seeing Rey coming. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. Guys, I can't take this. The tension is off the charts.
Corey, what can be the factor here tonight? Being able to withstand the impact of the cage. No matter who you are, you're going to get thrown into it or run head first into it.
Yeah, it's not if you will get launched in the cage, but when. The way a superstar responds to that.
Steel. Flash into the mat. And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Making the climb up the cage, here he goes. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, but I have a feeling the fall's about to be so far.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage, getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Face first.
Crashing to the mat. Oh, down he goes.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Look here, he's making his way up the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This fight continues. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Just one of the many dangers of the steel cage.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This fight continues. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Able to stop him here.
Really showing his awareness.
Steel. Flashing to the mat. He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
A fall like that could end his night.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. Rey's veteran instincts on display. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And he denies Slapjack.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't.
Somebody stop it. No!
Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage.
This is not what you want this late in the match. All he has to do is drop down to the floor and his hand will be raised.
finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.